Hello students, welcome in Modern Electronic Communication chapter from paper 1, chapter number 5. So this is the last bit of this Modern Electronic Communication. Today we are going to see is block diagram of radar. Block diagram of radar. In the last lecture, what we have seen, concept of radar, continuous wave and pulse wave we have seen. So today we are going to see is block diagram of pulse radar and its working. Actually, what is the working of the pulse radar? Today we are going to see. Yes, block diagram of pulse radar and its working. Question may be asked like this. Explain the block diagram of pulse radar and its working for 4 or 3 marks. If it is asked for 4 marks, write each and every block in detail. If it is asked for 3 marks, depends on the marks how to write. Okay, so see the diagram now. First block of this is duplexer or circulator. First block of this is duplexer or circulator. Next is transmitter. Next block is transmitter. The next block is here antenna is connected. Antenna is connected here. So this antenna is the type of horn type antenna. Horn type antenna. Antenna is a horn type antenna. So transmitter, duplexer or circulator is there. It's connected to the transmitter. Then it is connected to master timing circuit. Master timing circuit is connected. Master timing circuit is connected to the block which is having PPI display. PPI display, and it is where circulator is connected to the block is what? The circulator is connected to the block. It is the main block which is super heterodyne receiver. Super heterodyne receiver. And this super heterodyne receiver is connected to the another block that is rotating yoke. Rotating yoke, and this rotating yoke is finally connected to the this is what? CRT. Finally it is connected to the CRT circuit. Cathode ray tube. CRT means what? It is what? PPI display, or it is what? CRT. CRT is what? Cathode ray tube. It is what? Cathode ray tube. It is what? PPI display. PPI display is what? Pulse position indicator. PPI means what? It is pulse position indicator. pulse position indicator. What happens? See, this and this are what? Waveguides. Waveguides. This is also waveguide. And here, see, this is connected to the PPI display. And this is what? Rotary switch is there. Rotary switch for mechanism. For mechanism. This is the rotary switch for mechanism. This is horn antenna. Horn antenna. So this is the basic block diagram of the pulse radar. What is this? This is the basic block diagram of pulse radar and how it works. We'll see one by one. See here what happened. Pulse radar. Its name indicates that it works on the principle of what? Pulse or burst. Pulse is what? Yes, what is pulse? It is a digital signal in the form of pulses, on and off form. This is what? Pulse. So this radar work on the principle of pulse or what? Burst. These are the burst signal. Burst means what? Burst or pulses. Pulsed. So this radar is work on the principle of, yes, short pulsed or burst system. Okay. So this master timing circuit or this master timing generator, it is what? Master timing generator generates a signal which develops the basic pulses. This master timing circuit develops the what? Pulses, which is used to trigger the what? It is burst or it is used to trigger the magnetron. So it is having, see here, this is the basic building block. What we are looking here. First block is what? Transmitter. Main blocks I will write it here. First is what? First is transmitter block. Second important block is the antenna. Second important block is what? Antenna. And third important block is what? Super heterodyne receiver. Super heterodyne receiver. Super heterodyne receiver. And the last is what? Your PPI display. This what? PPI display unit. We'll see one by one what happened. First, transmitter is there. We know what is transmitter. Transmitter is used to transmit the signal from one point to the another. And this transmitter is connected to what? Duplexer. So what is duplexer? It is connected to duplexer. Why it is called duplexer? Because duplexer is used for transmitter and receiver both. Yes, it is the signal were used for transmitter and receiver both. Therefore, it is called duplexer or circuitry. And this duplexer is connected to antenna. And this antenna, what is the function of antenna? Antenna catch the signal from the satellite and gives it to the receiver. So, antenna, which type of antenna is here? It is horn type antenna. Which type of antenna is there? It is, yes, horn type of antenna. So what happens in the horn type of antenna? It is circulates the signal, or this antenna is parabolic reflector. It is what? It is parabolic reflector. This antenna is what? Parabolic reflector. Parabolic reflector means what? It gives the narrow beam width. It gives what? Narrow beam width. This antenna is specially used for horn antenna is having parabolic reflector. Parabolic reflector means it is having, yes, narrow beam width. Its beam width is what? Narrow, not a broad. And it rotates the signal itself with 360-degree continuously. It rotates 360-degree continuously. This is the function of the antenna. What is the function of transmitter? Transmitter transmits the signal from one point to the another. It sends the signal to the duplexer. Duplexer sends the signal to the antenna. Duplexer, why it is called duplexer? Because it is having two circuits, transmitter circuit and receiver circuit. For both transmitter and receiver, it acts the same antenna. Therefore, duplexer, its name indicates as duplex. Duplex means double. It is also used for transmitter. It is also used for receiver. So this is given to what? Antenna. So what is the function of antenna? Antenna receives the signal from the satellite and gives to the receiver. So which type of antenna is used here? Horn type antenna is used, and it have the function of parabolic reflector. Parabolic reflector means what? It gives the narrow beam width and its angle is how much? 360-degree angle is there. So it continues rotate at the 360-degree. So this is what? Our, yes, antenna. So what is the main function of transmitter? Transmitter transmits the signal and it allows the transmitter and receiver, which is having waveguides. Now what this waveguide shows? Waveguide means what? It is having the spark gap tube. It is what? It is having spark gap tube. It is having tube which is having spark gap. So waveguide is nothing but which is having spark gap tube, which refer to transmitter and receiver both. So it refers to transmitter and receiver is called as the TR signal, and it is also having ATR. Means what? It is also having anti-transmitter and receiver. Is what? Anti-transmitter and receiver. Receiver. So this transmitter is having two types of transmitter. See here what happened. It is the having the transmitter sends the signal to the what? Duplexer or circuit. But these parts are what? Waveguides. Waveguides means what? It is having the spark gap tube, and that spark gap tube is helped to transmit and receive signal. If both is there, then it is called as the TR signal. TR signal, what it does? TR means transmitter and receiver. So this prevent the transmit signal which power comes from the receiver. When signal come from the receiver, then transmit and receiver signal prevent that signal. But opposite of that is the ATR, that is anti-transmit and receiver. So ATR, what it does? It disconnects the transmitter from the signal comes from the receiver. What the ATR does? It disconnect the receiver, which disconnect the transmission of the signal which comes from the receiver. So TR, what it does? TR is what? It prevents the signal which comes from the receiver. But ATR, what it does? It disconnect the signal which comes from the receiver. So these are two types of TR and ATR is there. TR is what? Transmitter and receiver. ATR is what? Anti-transmitter and receiver, which is included in the waveguide. Okay. So this transmitter transmits the signal to the duplexer. Duplexer sends the signal to the antenna. Which type of antenna is there? Antenna's function is to catch the signal from the satellite, and this antenna is horn type antenna, which is nothing but the parabolic reflector, which gives the narrow beam, and it rotates with the angle of, yes, 360-degree continuously. So this first block is over. Second block, antenna, is over. Now main and important, very important block is what? Super heterodyne receiver. Receiver is a type. Which type of receiver is used? Super heterodyne receiver. So what happened in super heterodyne receiver? So many blocks are used in the super heterodyne receiver. First is what? RF amplifier is used. RF means what? Radio frequency amplifier is used. Next, which block is used? Mixer is used. Local oscillator circuit is used. All these circuits are connected to each other in this, and intermediate frequency amplifier. This circuit is also used in the, yes, in super heterodyne receiver. Next is what? Radio amplifier. RF signal means what? Radio frequency amplifier, mixer circuit, local oscillator, IF amplifier, and main block is what? DC or demodulator circuit is used. You know modulator and demodulator? Demodulator circuit is present in the super heterodyne receiver. What is there? It is radio frequency amplifier, mixer circuit, local oscillator. IF amplifier means intermediate frequency amplifier, and demodulator circuits. All these circuits work in the super heterodyne receiver. So this receiver is very superior. Therefore, it is called super heterodyne receiver because more number of signal can be sent. This mixer is called, it makes two signal, that is the signal come from RF amplifier and local oscillator. These two signals is combined here. Therefore, it is called mixer. So, this local oscillator having the GAN capacitor circuit. GAN capacitor, GAN means number of capacitors are connected in that circuit, and which is occur in the local oscillator, and that local oscillator circuit and radio frequency amplifier circuit is connected here in the mixer. So therefore it is called mixer circuit. What happened in the IF amplifier? It is intermediate frequency signal. And what is in the demodulator? Demodulator is what? Exactly opposite of the modulator. What happened in the modulator? Yes, what we does in the modulator? When carrier frequency or high frequency signal is what added in the modulating signal or original information signal is called as the modulator. So exactly opposite of the modulator is what? Demodulator. So here which circuit is used here? Demodulator circuit is used, and demodulator circuit present of the output of the demodulator circuit gives to the what? It's given to the, yes, it is a the target video is there, and that is given to the, this super heterodyne receiver signal is given to what? Target video. It is demodulator circuit is given to what? Video signal. Output of the demodulator circuit is given to the video amplifier, which creates the signal for display. Yes, which creates the signal for display. Which display? Which type of display is used here? This is the PPI type of display. PPI means what? Pulse position indicator. No doubt radar is work on the principle of what? Pulse and burst signal. So this display also work on the principle of what? PPI. That is what? This pulse position indicator. So this super heterodyne receiver circuit, which is having radio frequency amplifier, mixer oscillator circuit, IF amplifier, intermediate frequency amplifier, demodulator, and this output of the demodulator is given to the target video, and which target video is used for display the unit. So last is what? PPI display unit. PPI means what? Pulse position indicator. Display unit means what? What is the function of display? It gives the output of the signal. Whatever we have sent is displayed at last, at the output. So this, here what happened? Our input is displayed here. So which type of display is used here? PPI display is used. So this PPI display is having what? It is a CRT signal is used. For display unit, what is used? CRT. CRT is what? Cathode ray tube is used. CRT is what? It is a cathode ray tube which is connected to the PPI display. PPI display means pulse position indicator display is used. So what happen in pulse position display? It is separate diagram. I will show it here. So first see, PPI display is what? It is the cathode ray tube where what happen in cathode ray tube? A scan is used. Scanner is there which signal can be scan type of display. It is a CRT is what? It is a scan type of display which is transmit and receive pulse. Both it is having what? Both transmit and receive signal. Okay. So this is what I will draw it here. What PPI display. So what happened here? See, is the special type of display which is used in the CRT, which is having the scanner. So like this, see, it is having four sides. Upper side is called, it is having what four side. It is what? Dead ahead, and this is what? 90-degree, and this is what? Suppose here is the target of the signal. Is what? Target of the signal, and angle is what? 90 degrees. What? Rectangle signal. Rectangle. And what happened here? This is the 270-degree angle. This much is what? 180-degree angle is there. Okay. So this is what? Right side of the signal, and this is left side of the angle. This is which type of display is there? PPI display is there. Yes, it is the PPI display is there. What happened in the PPI display? So this is the pulsed signal, and this is the target. It is what? This is the range. Range of the signal is there. Is what? Range is there, and this is the pulsed signal, and this is our target. Target means what? It is the object. Target is what? It's object. So in the pulsed signal we have seen. So what is the function of radar mean? What is the function of radar? Radar is used to, yes, measure the distance and measure the velocity and angle. Main function of radar is what? Radar is used to measure the range and what? Angle of elevation we have seen, horizontal distance and vertical distance. Okay. So here what happens? See, PPI display means what? It is the pulse position indicator. What happened in pulse position indicator? It is what? Four types. 90-degree angle is there, rectangle is there, left side 270-degree. Here is the what? 180-degree. So horizontal sweep is there. This horizontal and vertical signals are there. Horizontal sweep indicates the plan position indicator. So PPI is what? It is a plan position indicator type display which shows both range and azimuth of the angle. It is what? It shows both range and azimuth. What is azimuth and elevation? Azimuth is what? Horizontal signal. Azimuth what? Horizontal signal, and elevation means vertical signal. Okay. So this in the display what happened? It is used horizontal signal and its range. Therefore, this type of display is used in the radar signal. Okay. So this is what? Main building block of what? Block diagram of radar. Okay. This is the PPI display. All of you understand this? What happened in the block diagram of the pulse radar? It is what? Here, pulsed radar is there. Therefore, it is work on the function of pulse or burst. Pulsed or burst. Burst means what? Continue wave signal. Okay. So, here, main blocks of this radar is what? First is, yes, transmitter signal. Second is our horn antenna. Yes, first is transmitter signal. Second is horn antenna. I'll write it here. And third is what? Super heterodyne receiver. And fourth is our main display. And which type of display is used here? That is the, yes, PPI, plan position indicator or pulse position indicator. Displays used. The separate diagram of the pulse position displays here. It is having dead ahead and what? Dead astron. Here we can write dead astron. For upper side it is dead ahead. For lower side it is a dead astron. And this is a 90-degree angle and target is placed there. And this display is mainly used for what? For measuring the range and its azimuth. So this display is used in the radar system. Okay. All of you understand this? What happens in duplexer? Transmitter sends the signal to the duplexer where in between duplexer and transmitter waveguides are used, and waveguides is nothing but the spark tube which is having TR and ATR. ATR means what? Anti transmitter and receiver. Transmitter and receiver means called TR. The transmitter and receiver prevent the signal which comes from the receiver, while anti-transmit receiver disconnect the signal which comes from the receiver. So this is gives the master timing generator or circuit. Master timing generator generates the pulse to trigger the magnetron. Which magnetron is used in the transmitter? Which signal is used? Magnetron is used in the transmitter which develop the basic pulses and which trigger the magnetron. So it works in the region of microwave region, and it is magnetron produce many megawatts. So magnetron is present in the transmitter which is having range in the megawatt, and it works in the region of microwave region. Okay. So master timing signal generates the pulses to trigger magnetron, and this magnetron is having, yes, this magnetron develops basic pulses which is trigger, and on the PRT signal, PRT means what? It is pulse repetition timing. This pulse repetition time is called PRT. So this magnetron is trigger the pulses, and what happens? It works in microwave region and PRT signal and use the display. Okay. So this overall explanation is about the block diagram of the radar and its working. All of you understand this? This is the last bit of our chapter. What? Modern electronic communication. This finishes your chapter, modern electronic communication. All of you understand this? Thank you.